This is really a rare opportunity for you to own a freehold landed property in a prime location. So today's property tour will bring you to Daya Residence located in Kwasa Damansara to show you this beautiful semi-D unit. So let's go and have a look. For the car porch area, it is a gateless, so you can really feel the openness and it is very convenient. And at the side over here, you also have the side lane. So in total, you can park side by side 3 cars, no problem. And at your car porch area, you also have EV charging point. Look at the size of the lane. Wow, I think I love it. It is so big because this is a corner unit. The width of the garden is 20 feet, whereby for other intermediate semi-D, the side garden and the back garden will be 10 feet wide. And I can see there's so much potential over here for your landscaping, garden, water feature, or your kids can run around, and a perfect spot for family gathering. I think that's the beauty of staying in the landed semi-D. Now let's explore the unit. So this is Type C, 3,971 square feet spread across 3 stories. In total, there are 6 bedrooms with 7 bathrooms. And first thing upon entering, you notice is the ceiling height is quite high. For the dining and living area, it is 12 feet high according to our measurement. And you notice that this house is also very bright, all thanks to the sliding glass door at the side and at the back of the house, allowing the natural light to come in. You can always open them up to really enjoy a perfect blend of indoor-outdoor living. Just imagine you are having a delicious meal at the dining area here, and it overlooks the beautiful landscape, plants, and the water feature at your garden. It's so nice. And over here, I think it is very suitable for you to design it as your open concept dry kitchen overlooking your dining area. And if you go further in, you have additional space for your separated wet kitchen area for your very heavy cooking. And if you go out from your wet kitchen, you have a yard area for your laundry and a utility room and a toilet as well for added convenience. And on the ground floor, you also have a bedroom. It comes with its own attached bathroom, so you can use it as your guest room or very suitable for the senior as well. If you are planning to install a lift, because this is a 3-story house, you can consider Type B and Type C because the void area over here is squarish and big enough for you to install a home lift. So in the market, the price of a home lift is around 130 to 150,000 depending on different brands. Coming up to the first floor, over here you have a small family area with a big piece of windows on the side. It can be your study area or entertainment area. And on this floor, there are 3 bedrooms, each with its own attached bathrooms. For this bedroom, I call it a junior master because it is very spacious, almost similar to the master bedroom, with an additional space to do your walk-in wardrobe. And I love the wooden flooring, especially the color, very natural. And this bedroom also comes with its own attached bathroom. The other 2 middle rooms are very comfortable as well, suitable for the growing families, each with its own attached bathroom. And from the middle room, you can also go out to the spacious balcony to enjoy the view and outdoor living. Alright, so coming up to the second floor, over here you have a very spacious family area. I think it's very suitable if you want to transform it to your private gym or even a private bar area to entertain your guests. And you also have the access to the balcony as well. And on the same floor, this is also where your master bedroom is located. It is very spacious with a space for you to do your walk-in wardrobe. And for the master bathroom, you also get to enjoy a nice bathtub as well. Alright, so now let's talk about the overall concept of a Daya Residence. First of all, this is a freehold, fully residential development. So it will be developed into 2 different phases. Phase 1 is a landed, consists of 34 units of a semi-D and also 1 bungalow unit. So for the price of the Semi-D is ranging 2.6 to 3.3 million depending on different build-up and different land area. So for the first unit of each row, it is a corner unit with a bigger land area, and they get to enjoy a 20 feet or even bigger side garden. And for the bungalow unit, the price is 4 million ringgit. As for the upcoming phase 2, there are going to be 218 units of a condominium. The indicative size is ranging 900 over to 1005 square feet. The price indicative is 700 over ringgit per square foot. And in phase 2, they will also have 7 units of town villas, 3 stories with a build-up around 2009 square feet with an indicative price of 2 million ringgit. And Daya Residence is a gated and guarded neighborhood with common facilities in the middle. For example, there's a very nice swimming pool overlooking a beautiful pond, and residents can walk around the garden as well. And there is also a clubhouse facilities with a multi-purpose hall and also a gym. For the maintenance fee of the Semi-D and also bungalow unit will be calculated based on the land area, estimated 28 cents per square foot. So for the Semi-D, it is going to be 686 up to 900 over ringgit per month. Alright, so now let's talk about some of the immediate surroundings for Daya Residence. Right next to it, there's a very big 42 acres of a public park. So the residents can always walk over to the park to enjoy your cycling, your jogging, and there will also be a football field and basketball court as well. And on the west direction, there are some bungalow lots considered as Subang Delima and Subang Bestari area. And on the south direction, the land is still under a Lembaga Getah. You may also need to take note that on the southwest direction, there's a small Indian cemetery surrounded by trees as well. For the unit L1, it is closer to the cemetery. So does it make it a less preferred unit? Depends how you see it, because for L1, it is an end lot unit located at the end of the road. That means lesser car passing by and more privacy and potentially more parking space. So there's no perfect unit, there's always pros and cons, depends how you see that lah. And lastly, on the southeast direction, there's a proposed 10 primary school. Alright, so now let's talk about Kwasa Damansara. It is a 2,200 acres of a massive township. So the land was formerly owned by the Lembaga Getah, and subsequently EPF bought over the land to plan for the development. So being the master developer of Kwasa Damansara through its wholly owned subsidiary Kwasa Land, it will be in collaboration with different major developers to jointly develop this massive township. And this year is going to be a very happening year for Kwasa Damansara area because many developers already had launched their new projects or having upcoming developments in this area. So coming in from the main highway, Jalan Sungai Buloh, the first landmark you will see in Kwasa Damansara is the EPF new HQ building. And next to the HQ building, there's also an under construction retail center as well with upcoming grocery, cafe, F&B and so on. So this part of Kwasa Damansara, it is the city center because it is closest to the MRT stations with upcoming corporate office, commercial and also service apartment as well. So moving on, you will see Tujuh Residences developed by MRCB, also in the city center. So this is a leasehold service apartment with a small to medium size, 500 to 900 square feet, walking distance to the MRT station. So looking at the parking area of the MRT stations, you can say that these are very popular station and very high usage. So as you continue to go straight at the junction, you will see some landed property under construction. That is the Daun Rimba by YTL. There are two main types, 1.5 story of townhouse and also 3-story terrace. Those are leasehold landed property. So right after the Daun Rimba, it is the Daya Residence, where we are today, the Freehold Semi-D bungalow and upcoming condominium overlooking the beautiful public park Taman Bandar. So if you continue to go along the road adjacent to Daya Residence, there's another upcoming project by Gadang Holdings. It is called the Laman Waringin, and there will be an upcoming freehold terrace and also condominium. So closer to the MRT stations, Kwasa Damansara, there is another new launch condominium project called Linari, developed by Impiana Land. The indicative size is 1,001 to 1,006 square feet. So if you're interested, you can check out the developer's website. And in Kwasa Damansara, there are also some proposed Rumah Mampu Milik, which is affordable house as well. Now let's summarize some of the key selling points for Daya Residence. First of all, Kwasa Damansara is an emerging township full of potential, and it is very well planned with a very good balance between residential, commercial, corporate, and also public amenities such as the public park, the MRT stations, the school, and also very wide and established route network and highway as well. Two, it is such a rare opportunity for you to own a brand new landed property in such a strategic location surrounded by many matured townships such as Sungai Buloh, Kota Damansara, Tropicana, Bandar Utama, and also Subang Bestari. Lastly and most importantly, this is a freehold property. That means time is your best friend in the long run while holding this property, and you get to enjoy a good potential of capital appreciation as a township emerge and develop. Alright, so that's all for today's sharing. If you are interested in the Semi-D units of Daya Residence, the price is ranging 2.6 to 3.3 million ringgit. Feel free to WhatsApp me for more details and schedule a private viewing session. My name is Wen Hsiang, and I look forward to meeting you soon.